What's up? Welcome back, you guys. I hope y'all are having another good day. Today is going to be a good video, you guys. Y'all ain't ready. I hope you are though. Make sure you smash that thumbs up button. Make sure you watch this entire video from start to finish because I'm gonna go over a lot of stuff. Gonna have a promo code for you guys. You guys are gonna get some good knowledge on this product review from Banks. And with that being said, let's get the video started. All right. So what we have here is the Banks rear axle diff cover, okay, patented, has the patent number on it and everything. And you guys, this is a piece of work. Now, I did get this powder coated, so I revealed this about a month, maybe a month and a half ago. I got this powder coated by my boys Andrew over at SD Powders here in San Diego. You guys, they killed it. This is a two-stage. This is red diamond, okay? So what I basically did was I went ahead and ordered a bunch of swatches or samples from Prismatic Powder to match up with my truck. You could put two and two together or one and one together. If I'm going with this color for my diff cover, this is probably going to be the color I go with when it's time to do the suspension and the lift kit. This color right here, you guys, this camera ain't gonna do the justice. I'm telling y'all, man, this thing is gorgeous, pure gorgeous. All right, but all right, going on with business. So right here, what we have is the Banks rear ram air diff cover. All right, a couple key things I wanted to mention with this. All right, number one, it has a sight gauge on it, so you can be able to see your fluid in there. It has a fill port or a port so you can hook up a temp sensor. Fill port up top, and then on the bottom, and this sucker's heavy. This sucker has, I had the PPE one before. This one weighs a nice bit more than the PPE one. And then you have your drain plug down below. Now here's my favorite part when it comes to this diff cover, okay? Besides it looking really nice. Flip this over, and it has a built-in O-ring, and Banks provides you with the O-ring. So guess what? No more using RTV gaskets, scraping crap off. You get an O-ring. It's reusable. If for some reason you ever damage the O-ring, it's as simple as calling Banks and they can get you another one sent out. So a couple features when it comes to this diff cover, you guys. So number one, this diff cover actually maintains the stock amount of axle fluid in your rear axle, okay? So Banks did a bunch of research, and basically adding extra fluid to the axle didn't really benefit that much, all right? And then in conjunction with the flat back, the old style diff covers, which you don't see a lot of companies putting out anymore, it was just inefficient. It was actually it was less efficient than the stock pan on there. So a couple things, what happens here is, and this is very similar, you guys know I had a PPE diff cover, but inside here, they maintain the, I guess you can say, fluid dynamics of the axle working. Instead of it being a flat back, it actually concaves, very similar, right in the middle. It's concaving right there in front of your ring gear. And what that does is it allows optimum flow or dynamics of the oil to be able to cycle through with the least amount of aeration. Not to mention you have your cooling fins here on the sides, your your aeration fins that are basically going to take the bubbles out of the fluid, so that way you don't have aeration going on within your oil. The biggest key for this right here, and this is where I believe this is where the patent comes from, is going to be these ram air scoops, okay? So if you're looking in here, and a lot of people don't really get close up on it, but bump that, I'm gonna do it. So if you get up in here, these scoops, you see my hand underneath. When you're driving, these scoops are going to pull air in on both sides. It's going to pull air in, and it's going to run it through the front side of the cover, all right? And you can see clear as day down there and down there. It's going to pull air. As if you drive forward, air is going to come in, and it's going to go up over the cover. And in theory, what it's supposed to do is it's supposed to cool the cover down faster, all right? So just a couple key wickets with this. Also, some cool things too is if you ever, these do protrude slightly below the pumpkin on the sides. If you ever break one of these off, Banks will replace your cover for free, no questions asked, which I think is a really good buying feature, because you know most companies have a 1 year limited or 6 month, or some don't even have any. If you break it, oh well. But I think it's cool that if you ever break one of these off, Banks is willing to send you a free one, no questions asked. So I think that's awesome right there. This is a complete art of work, you guys. This comes with all hardware, stainless hardware. I have it in the box over here. It's over there. And then obviously, y'all know what time it is. All right, we got some AMSOIL severe gear, 75W90. in the box there. We're gonna be going ahead and taking out the fluid and changing it, okay? Now before we slap this cover on, got a little beautification I was doing down by my rear axle, but I'm gonna keep on going. Basically touching up and cleaning up down there because it's just the paint's old. It looks nasty. A couple orange spots, so I want to get that all nice and pretty. So what we're going to do is we're going to put in the truck on the lift, get her up high. I got my grinding wheel or my wire wheel, some mineral spirits, and etc. And we're just going to clean up underneath down there while we're down there and while the truck's on the lift. And then we're going to slap this on. It's going to look beautiful, but I just had to go over the key perks when it comes to this diff cover. Just like I said, you guys, it comes with the stainless hardware. Hardware is provided. They even give you blue Loctite, so you can put on the hardware. And then there's your O-ring, all right? And then it has a tab right there, which I'm pretty sure, I'll be real with you, I don't know what that tab's for. Maybe it's for the brake line or something. I don't know, we'll find out. And then you can go ahead and register your products here at bankspower.com/register. And this is it, y'all. So I'm extremely excited to do this one, okay? One more thing I wanted to mention, you guys. Where am I? There we are. One more thing I wanted to mention, I got it right here. So after talking with Jay and being able to work some stuff out, I got you guys a promo code. So if you stuck it to this part of the video, promo code everything diesel. Make sure everything diesel, one word, all caps, is going to save you 10% on anything on Banks Power website. Anything, not just the diff cover, not just the pedal monster, not just the iDash, not just everything. If you want to get intake, intercooler, whatever, it's going to save you 10%. But it's only good for 7 days, you guys. So make sure you jump on that. Go ahead and use that. Let me just make sure I'm reading this right. So if you're gonna use the code, you're gonna put the code in the gift card field at checkout. I'll have instructions down below. But basically, when you're checking out, I guess there's a section where you can put a gift card in. If you got a gift card, you're gonna put the code everything diesel, all caps, one word. You're gonna put that in the gift card section, apply it, and then it's gonna give you your 10% off, which is pretty cool because you're gonna save some money. So just had to put that out there, you guys. So let's get. So we're gonna clean all this up. I got my wire wheel here, and this is a lot of surface rust. It's not even like truly rusted. A lot of surface rust. We can get all cleaned up, looking good. Get the back side of the pumpkin. I already did the front side, the back side. So we'll do the front side, but I already did the back side yesterday. And the paint I use lays down super good. Let y'all look at all that. Cleaned all this up. Sorry for the bad lighting. So we're gonna go ahead and clean all this up before we even get to this. I'm gonna show y'all how to clean up your frame real easily, as long as it ain't bad. Got the air dog up here chilling, doing good. Yup. Oh, y'all can't see that. Gonna get all that looking good. Alright, cleaned up a lot of stuff. Still got to get up top in there a little bit more. Got her all cleaned up. Got a couple spots I want to touch up before I lay down the paint. I'm going to show y'all what we're working with for the paint here in a little bit. Hell yeah. Get this thing cleaned up. traditional filming YouTube videos. My camera died on me, so we're on the cell phone right now, but that don't mean we can't stop. So we keep going, but the job is done, y'all. The deed is done, and it looks beautiful in conjunction with the fresh paint, all that good stuff. Got the sight glass right in the middle. So per the bank's instructions, they say to add 4 quarts to this, and then it should be roughly in the middle. Certain axles, it may sit above it, just due to the being of the axle, but for these ones, it's gonna be sitting in the middle. Now, if y'all saw it in the time lapse, I added something extra. So we got the Enamel severe gear 7590. I also went ahead and added 6 ounces of Hot Shot FR3. This is gonna be the first time I'm testing that out in the axle. You can put it in your axles, your engines. Don't put it in your transmissions. It doesn't go in the trannies, but you can put it in differentials. Well, shit, that and the engines really. But I added some of that because I want to see what it does. Some people said they gained like 1 to 2 miles per gallon just by adding that to their axle oil. So it'll be good in conjunction with the AMS oil. It went in. So when I took off the original cover, the bolts, I don't know when the last time those bolts got taken out, but they were in there. There was a lot of crud inside the threads. So what happened is it took me longer to get these bolts in because I had to run them in, run them out, basically I chased the threads, but I didn't have a thread chaser. I just used the bolts that they had. But I think this came out phenomenal, man. And we get up close over here, you know, it's very clean, no leaks. I got a little paint chipped up there. I can take that off and hit that up. It ain't leaking, nice and dry. The little bit in there, that's from like when I was putting the cover on, a little bit dripped out, so it kind of got sandwiched in between the axle and the cover. Now, another key point, let me zoom out real quick. Another key point when it comes to this axle cover is going to be, it does not sit much lower than, the cover itself does not sit lower than the axle. So that's your pumpkin, this is the cover. The fins, so you got these fins here, right? Give y'all a better view. This is what's exposed, all right? Now this is looking dead on with the camera, so the only thing exposed are these fins here. Everything else is safe though. Obviously when you jack it up, you don't want to jack it up from the diff cover, you always want to jack it up from the axle side, as common sense. But you can see how the scoops hang out to catch that air to bring it up to cool off the diff cover. And again, if you break one of these off, you get a lifetime warranty with Banks Power. They will send one out to you for free. Man, this paint came out so good, you guys. I'll show you guys what I used too, man. I mean, I went down the whole sucker, and this thing came out too good, too clean. Hopefully my phone camera quality is good. Oh man, that looks nice. And let me come over here. A lot of under. Boy, look at that. That's good right there. That's good stuff. But that diff cover sitting in the back, I think I approve of that. And in terms of the color, this is what we basically working with. So paint, so this color is like spot on with the truck paint, and it has good flake in it. Get up close, you see the flake. And then for the axle paint, the stuff I use, man, y'all can get this from Walmart. Here we go, Rustoleum high performance enamel. I'm a huge fan of this. I use this on my 3rd gen. I use this on a lot of vehicles. I've been using this for years. Very minimal prep work. It lays excellent. This is the satin one. I like the satin. I don't like the gloss. Satin one, it lays, it cures very fast. You can put 2 coats on it, and this sucker holds up. So we got that in the works. But let me go ahead and get the truck off the lift, and we'll get back and finish out the video. Well, you guys, hopefully y'all can see me. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap this video up, you guys. So once again, we did the Banks rear diff cover, dropped a bunch of facts and knowledge on the product. With that, we also put some AMS oil, 75W, 90 weight with the pouches you guys saw in the videos. The pouches are super convenient when you're adding diff fluid. Some of you guys might know what it's like, but if you ever have like a regular bottle and you're trying to pour it in the axle,
it kind of sucks because there's not a lot of room clearance, you know what I'm saying? But having the flexible pouches, it's a game changer, man. Plus it's AMSOIL, so you guys know I roll with the best stuff. If you want AMSOIL, down below I will have the info and the links and all that to my man Adrian. He's my dealer. He gets me all my AMSOIL on time when I need it. So definitely go ahead and check that out and mention the channel, Everything Diesel, Camera, whatever. If you mention it to him, you also save 10% on your order. Just a shameless plug. But that diff cover came out real nice, man. Definitely looks crispy. We'll get back to the crib and I'll let you guys see that too. But yeah, man, so we got that. And then for the Banks too, we also have the Banks diff cover coupon code, but the coupon code is good for anything on the website, y'all. So make sure you check it out. Definitely put some time into this, and then cleaned up the frame of the truck, man. It looks so much better now because before it just looked old, nasty, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, you guys, let's get out of here. Y'all, that's gonna do it for today's video. Thank you so much for joining it, and if you liked it, make sure you drop that thumbs up, drop a comment, let me know what you think. When you put this on your truck, tell me what you think about the color. Again, promo codes for Banks and for AMSOIL products for my boy Adrian are gonna be down below in the description. Until next time, I will see y'all later. Take care, peace out.